Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, Ministers, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Economic Times and the Times Group, I welcome you to the 5th edition of the Global Business Summit. We launched this summit in January 2015, not long after the Modi government took office. Our vision was to make it an India-focused global melting pot of ideas and innovations. We are honored that the Prime Minister has chosen this platform on multiple occasions to outline his vision for India and its economy. It is deeply satisfying to see this summit keep growing bigger and better. It is today a fixture on the calendars of global and Indian decision makers. Honorable Prime Minister, we thank you for being with us through this journey. You have never shied away from dreaming big and from setting yourself bold targets, even when they have seemed almost unachievable. Many of your initiatives have been game-changing and life-altering. From Swachh Bharat, Ujjwala and Saubhagya, to Jan Dhan and Ayushman Bharat. Direct benefit transfers for payment of subsidies have not only plugged leaks in the system, but touched millions of lives. Inflation, which is like a tax on the poor, is down to 2% from 6% in 2014. And that is what has made the 5 years of your government so full of purpose and vitality. What is particularly heartwarming is that you've been able to do so much for the underprivileged, while at the same time promoting the cause of trade and industry. Later this year, India will become the 5th largest economy in the world. Ease of doing business has improved dramatically from a very lowly rank of 142 in 2014 to 77 now. Landmark reforms such as the Indian Bankruptcy Code and GST have promoted tax compliance and ensured that companies pay lenders and suppliers on time. These are deep reforms, the benefits of which will become more and more apparent over time. Similarly, RERA has greatly improved transparency in the murky real estate market. All this would not have been possible without a strong and stable government, one that is able to innovate on policies and provide the governance to see this through. Even as structural reforms change the Indian business landscape, the challenges on the regulatory front have become even more complex. There is increasing recognition all over the world of the need for a level playing field between traditional and new media. In order to ensure plurality of choice and net neutrality, the issue of convergence between telcos, digital content providers, and distribution networks needs to be addressed. If innovation is to flourish, political leaders and global influencers, many of whom are assembled here today, must frame fair and robust rules for business. Technological breakthroughs can have a real impact only if they benefit everyone. We are already seeing the consequences of an uneven playing field, where the benefits of global deals don't touch the common man. These effects are being felt in some of the world's richest economies. Brexit could hit world trade, upsetting established trade relations and putting many a small business at risk. The US-China trade standoff is already taking a toll, and it could get worse. India, with its steady growth, has been a standout amid global economic volatility. It now needs to step up and help make the world a better place for our children and grandchildren. In Mr. Modi, we have a visionary leader who has established close rapport with his counterparts around the world and can play a lead role in coming up with solutions to the pressing problems of today and tomorrow. All of this has heightened anticipation in the Prime Minister's speech. Knowing him, he must be planning to cross many more rivers and climb many more mountains. Honorable Prime Minister, we are eager to hear your thoughts on the road ahead. We are glad to have all of you here to discuss and debate ideas and solutions. We believe the Global Business Summit is a great platform for helping shape a more inclusive world. Thank you.